Ben, watch yourself.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you.
Set it free! Welcome to the running.
The world is frozen in a single, perilous moment. Explosions, suspended mid-air, lives hanging by a thread, and time itself bending to the will of a single hero. In the blink of an eye, everything can change. That's the electrifying promise of Quicksilver Saves Everyone. A film that dares to ask, what if the fate of hundreds rested on the shoulders and the speed of one extraordinary mutant? This isn't just another superhero spectacle. It's a pulse-bounding race against time, where every heartbeat could be the last. And only Quicksilver stands between disaster and salvation. Let's get into the essentials. While the official release year is still shrouded in secrecy, anticipation is already high. The studio behind this high-octane adventure is expected to be one of the major players in superhero cinema. Likely 20th Century Studios or Marvel Studios, given quick roots in the X-Men universe. Rumors swirl around the director's chair, with fans speculating on a visionary who can balance kinetic action with emotional depth. Think of the stylized energy of Matthew Vaughn or the grounded spectacle of Bryan Singer. As for the cast, Evan Peters is the name on everyone's lips. Having defined the role of Quicksilver with his charismatic, quick-witted performances in previous X-Men films, supporting roles are expected to feature familiar faces from the X-Men ensemble, perhaps James McAvoy as Professor X, Michael Fassbender as Magneto, and Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, alongside a few surprise newcomers to keep the franchise fresh. The genre is a blend of action, sci-fi, and superhero drama, with a runtime that's rumored to land around the 2-hour mark. Perfect for delivering both spectacle and substance. So, what's this movie about? Without giving away any major twists, Quicksilver Saves Everyone centers on a catastrophic event, a ticking time bomb, both literal and metaphorical, that threatens the lives of mutants and humans alike. When disaster strikes at the heart of Xavier's school for gifted youngsters, Quicksilver must harness his superhuman speed to rescue everyone trapped inside before it's too late. But this isn't just a showcase of slow-motion heroics. It's a story about courage, responsibility, and the burden of being the only one fast enough to make a difference. The trailer teases a relentless countdown, heart-stopping close calls, and the emotional weight of knowing that even the fastest hero can't save everyone from every consequence. Breaking down the trailer, it's clear the filmmakers are pulling out all the stops. The visuals are nothing short of breathtaking. Time slows to a crawl as Quicksilver darts through chaos, the world around him rendered in hyper-real detail. Shards of glass hang suspended, flames flicker in midair, and the color palette pulses with electric blues and silvers, echoing the character's signature style. The tone is both exhilarating and poignant, blending adrenaline-fueled action with moments of quiet introspection. Standout scenes include Quicksilver zipping through collapsing corridors, gently guiding terrified students to safety, and exchanging a fleeting, meaningful glance with Magneto, a reminder of the complicated family ties that run through the X-Men saga. Hidden clues abound, a broken watch on the floor, a mysterious new mutant glimpsed in the background, and a cryptic message from Professor X that hints at deeper stakes than anyone realizes. Returning characters are at the heart of the film's appeal. Evan Peters' Quicksilver brings a unique blend of humor, vulnerability, and swagger, making him both relatable and larger than life. Fans are eager to see how his dynamic with other X-Men evolves, especially if McAvoy's Professor X and Fassbender's Magneto reprise their roles. Newcomers are expected to inject fresh energy into the story, perhaps introducing a young mutant with powers that complement or challenge Quicksilver's own. The chemistry between cast members is already generating buzz online, with early reactions praising the film's balance of character-driven storytelling and jaw-dropping action sequences. Speculation is running wild in fan circles. Will Quicksilver finally confront his complicated relationship with Magneto, rumored to be his father? Could the new mutant teased in the trailer become a key player in the X-Men's future? And what about the moral dilemmas that come with having the power to save lives? Does Quicksilver risk everything, even his own safety, to ensure no one is left behind? Theories abound about potential cameos, surprise villains, and the possibility of this film serving as a bridge to the next phase of the X-Men franchise. Within the larger X-Men universe, Quicksilver Saves Everyone is poised to be both a standalone adventure and a crucial chapter in the ongoing saga. The film promises to expand the mythology of mutants, exploring not just their powers, but their humanity, the fears, hopes, and sacrifices that define them. With a rumored blockbuster budget, audiences can expect cutting-edge visual effects, a dynamic score that blends retro synths with modern orchestration, and set pieces that push the boundaries of what superhero cinema can achieve. The hype is palpable, and if the trailers are any indication, the movie is set to deliver on every front: action, emotion, and a fresh perspective on what it means to be a hero. So, is the hype justified? If you're a fan of the X-Men, superhero spectacles, or just love a good underdog story, Quicksilver Saves Everyone looks like a must-see. Personally, I can't wait to see how the filmmakers bring Quicksilver's unique abilities to life on the big screen, and whether this film will finally give him the spotlight he deserves. But what about you? Are you excited to see Quicksilver race against time, face impossible odds, and maybe even discover something new about himself along the way? Drop your theories and reactions in the comments below. What are you most looking forward to? And who do you hope makes a surprise appearance? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest movies on the horizon. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your running shoes ready, because when Quicksilver's around, you never know how fast things might change.